Hello, fellow hunters, and welcome back to Call of the Wild. We're continuing our casual Wanderlust series. Confusing my playlists. I have a casual mapping series on Path of Exile, and this is not casual mapping. This, I mean, sort of like casual mapping. This is our Wanderlust series, where we just kind of wander around and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Still recovering from a throat infection, so my voice is a little bit. It's not fully there yet, so it is what it is. Let's see, I believe we fired off a bunch of rounds yesterday, so we're going to go ahead and restock on that, get the dog to start following us, and then start heading up. We're just trying to finish. We went up from this side to this side a couple of episodes ago, and now yesterday we went from here and got up to here. We're just going to try to get all the way up to here, see what kind of animals we can find along the way. And hopefully find some really cool stuff. I see a black buck there, a female. Huh. Got some nice big open spaces here, though. That's kind of rare on this map, I think. Not seeing anything other than that female, though. It's kind of disappointing. All right, well, we'll continue on towards our destination there. This will probably be a relatively short video because we only have 2 kilometers to get to our destination. Once we get there, I'll kind of look around a little bit in that area, but mostly we're just trying to get to the top so we can close out this map and move on to another one. But this Wanderlust series, for those of you who are just joining the series, we're mostly just wandering around the maps and, you know, whatever we find, we find. And I'm not really targeting anything specifically. I kind of want to let, you know, random chance. This is one of the few games where I don't mind random chance because, you know, there's only so much to do. So allowing chance to just kind of drop something in your lap is kind of nice rather than grinding towards hopefully finding something specific. I don't particularly find that to be fun. So collared peccary. All right. Well, since we don't have much distance to go to get over there, I'll do a little bit of sneaking today. Those of you who watch me on a regular basis know that I don't generally like to sneak like this, but we may need to if we want to get a kill for a peccary. So they're not particularly paranoid or anything, but as always, they are on the other side of a hill, which means I'm not going to be able to get a shot from a distance, so I'm going to have to kind of sneak up on them.
If the droppings are fresh, your game is close by. But if you find older droppings, that animal is long gone, and you should look for the more recent trail.
I don't see anything. It said it was close. Should be able to see it from here. So it's in the bushes or something. Oh, there we go. So is it just the one? I was only whispering for effect. I'm not. Is it just the one? Is it just the female? That's all that's here? We got a black buck. Why are we getting a warning call? We've been crouching for a very long time. We're getting a warning call from a black buck that is not only... Maybe there's a puma. Because we're way too far away and the wind is blowing that way. So there's got to be a puma or something happening over there that's... There's got to be a puma or something happening over there that's causing him to freak out. Because there's no reason why he should be freaking out right now from us. Like, I should be able to walk up to the edge of this hill and it should be fine. We'll crouch as we get close to it, but I think maybe there's a puma or something over there that's just freaking him out. because he can't. There's no way he can visually see us. The scent is going off in that direction, and we were over 150 yards away, and I should be able to run all the way up to 150 meters. So I'm not sure what's going on with this guy. It's got to be a predator nearby, which means he's probably already run off. This is why I don't like sneaking around like this, because a lot of times when you do all this sneaking, and then by the time you get to where they were, they've already fled or something happened, and you end up wasting a bunch of time just moving slowly when you could have been covering ground. But because this area is just so filled up with stuff, I'd like to get another black buck. It would be nice. Black buck are one of the harder things for me to get because a lot of times they're super skittish. So they're even more skittish than the male deer species. So, and they run really fast. So getting a moving shot on them, especially with a single shot weapon like this, is very hard to do. And I'm almost positive that it's run off. It gave several warning calls, and whatever was bothering it. Oh. It's all females. There was a male over here, but I'm pretty sure he ran off. Yeah, pretty sure he ran off. So that's mildly frustrating. Let's, well, anything that's over here is going to be bothered by my scent, but, yeah, I don't see anything here. There was a male-collared peccary. I don't know. Too far away. All right. So, yeah, I don't care about you. All right, we got him. That time I knew I had to aim a little low because he was short of 200 meters, so I had to be a little bit low to compensate for the bullet travel. Of course, for those of you who don't understand bullet, I can't imagine you're watching this channel if you don't understand it. But for those of you who don't understand don't understand ballistics, the way a bullet travels is that it doesn't go in a straight line. Gravity's trying to pull it down, so the bullet will fly. Guns are designed in a way to make the bullet arc so that by the time you get to whatever distance you're trying to hit, it hits right there and it arcs in a certain way. So when you're zeroing your weapon, you're basically changing the angle at which your gun is going to fire, so that by the time it gets to the distance that you're trying to get to, the bullet hits wherever your crosshairs are pointing. So these guns are able to zero from 200. This one's able to do 200 meters, 50 meters, or 100 meters. And if you're at exactly those distances, then the bullet will hit right where your crosshair is aiming. If you're a little bit too far away, it will hit lower. So you need to adjust your aim higher. And if you're a little bit closer than what you're zeroing at, you need to aim a little bit lower because it won't have had far enough to drop to where your crosshair is. So you need to make an adjustment. Hopefully that makes sense. In the Marine Corps, the M16A2 service rifle was always zeroed to 200 yards, and then you adjusted your elevation knob to compensate for bullet drop. So when you switched over to 300 yards for the 300 yard line shooting, you popped in a I don't remember how much, I don't remember what the adjustment was, but there was an elevation adjustment that you made so that the 0 was proper. And then when you went out to 500 meters to do the human-sized target shots, you added another certain amount of notches to the elevation compensation. Excuse me. And all of that was just compensating for bullet drop. I mean, might as well. Alright, we're going to pull out the pistol because it seems like we're going to get a little bit of pistol action in today. Might as well. Oh. Yeah, make sure we get our dog to track. I keep forgetting that we need to level him up. Alright. Cool. Nice lung shot there. Come on, track. There's another dude. There's another one right there. Alright, I believe we only shot... I think we shot 3, actually, didn't we? Down you go. Thank you. Alright. That was a little obnoxious. Nice. Alright. I mean, if he was a diamond, I might have been more interested in going after him, but... Alright. Is there anything else nearby? I feel like we shot... I feel like we shot another one... Like, we took that we took a shot at the first one that ran by us, and I think there was, like, 2 more. Well, yeah, something died. Oh, I forgot to move my camera. Sorry. Sometimes I forget to do that. While we're running, I'll try to fix that. Sorry about that. I forget sometimes. This is the only game where I have something in the bottom right of my screen that I have to worry about the camera, so I forget. Ew, too many shots and didn't get a vital. But at least we got it down. It clears out. It clears something out. It clears one animal out to make room for something else. So better than nothing. All right, another Puma need zone. I can live with that. I always like to try to take shots, because you never know. You might get one. I used to be able to semi-consistently get shots like that, but I don't take them enough anymore to really know. There's a distance. I need to figure out what the distance is for the crosshair, because, like, I can't... Oh. I can't show you on screen, but like where I have it pointing right now, there's a distance that you can use that as the crosshair itself rather than using the cross part. But I don't remember what the distance is. I had it figured out at one point, but it's been a long time since I've messed with it, so I don't remember anymore. Anything out here just kind of hanging out, or doesn't seem like it. We've just got a bunch of water buffalo here. So I think this guy, level 5, I think for the water buffalo, I think they only go up to 5, right? Oh no, they go all the way up to 10, I think. Just need him to like turn. If I had the 308 with me. Oh, here we go. Heart shot. Where's that 5? We'll try to run him down. I'm not the best with heart shots. That was actually like I was going for a heart shot. I'm not gonna like I was going for it, but I'm not gonna pretend like I was 100% confident I was gonna get that. The heart placement in a lot of these animals is a little bit, it's different in every animal. So a lot of times I'm just kind of guessing as to where it is. Where's our dog? All right, he's just gonna sit there. I would like to try to go get that. I would like to try to go get this other one. This other level 5 if we can catch up with them. So let's run this way. Fortunately, there's water over here, so ideally that will have corralled them in a way that allows me to catch up. But I don't know. I don't see them. Where'd they go? You would think I'd be able to see some movement. Wow, they completely got away. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to go get that level 5, but the tracks just kind of end there, and I don't know where they went. Okay. I'm sure I missed something. It's obvious that I missed something, but I'm not seeing it. Let me know in the comments. Or maybe they ran that way. '91, '89, '97. Okay. It's facing away from me, though. Yeah, I really want this 97. We'll close some distance, and with any luck, I'll be able to get him to turn. Well, they're all just chilling. $127. Dude, alright, we're going into this one. These guys are just too complacent. This guy's just too complacent. And he's facing the wrong way. Alright, we're gonna try the Ah. He was calm. That's supposed to work. And I don't even know where the 127 went. That's frustrating. He went from calm to losing his mind. That's not supposed to happen. When you're within 100 meters, you're supposed to be able to pop off the 22 round, and it just kind of gets their attention. Like, what was that? A lot of times they'll turn. They're always in like a little dip. They're always in a little dip. And it's a male too, so who knows? It might be a really good one. This guy is going to be way more skittish than that peccary was. It's always a damned if you do, damned if you don't. The only safe way to handle that situation would have been to slowly curve my way around. I just don't have the patience for that. Like, I don't know how the bow hunters have the patience to just sit up there and do that. I'm sure they get some kind of a sense of accomplishment out of it. I don't get a sense of accomplishment and stuff like that. It's taking you way longer to get something done when you can just shoot them. I'm all about efficiency. Let's get stuff done. All right. Yeah, it had to have run off already. It had to have run off already. Because it was like down in this little area here. They're always on the other side of a hill, man. I tell you. They're always on the other side of a hill. It's so annoying. Always on the other side of a hill. All right. Well, let's finish up running up to this hill up here. We'll see if any last-minute animals pop up. Fortunately, we had enough go on that we ended up filling up an entire episode, so that's good. That's good. I like to be between 20 and 30 minutes on these, so the fact that plenty of animals kind of popped their head up at us and gave us something to do, it's always a good thing. Not really sure where we're going to go next after this. We've done Sunderbatan, Verhanga. Maybe we'll go to Medveg after this. Doing some snow work would be pretty a nice change of pace. We're trying to get as much variety in our content here as we can. I don't want to just do the same thing over and over again. Black buck mating call in the trees. In the tree. Come on, developers. Come on. You guys got to fix your stuff. You guys got to fix your stuff. It's real. Like, I need visual cues. I need them to happen every time, and I need the center of what they're doing to at the very least be on the center of where they are. It doesn't have to be exact. Like, you can have a big range or whatever. That's fine, but it needs to be close enough that it leads me towards them. I don't play with surround sound, so really need the help there. Anyways, it looks like that's going to go ahead and be it for today's episode and our time here in Parque Fernando. So we're going to go ahead and call it a day. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to click the like button, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks, where you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. I also have PayPal and Patreon links in the description if you prefer to go that way, because some of you guys like to go outside of the YouTube economy to support channels. So again, thanks for watching. Be sure to come back for our next hunt, and I'll see you then.